Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? Oh, my goodness. Oh, I had one heck of a day today, guys. One heck of a day. Hello, Carson. Hello, Cole, Kitra, Sandy, Sammy, Lisa. Um, Whoop, whoop. Hello, Sherry. Cindy here in Northeast Ohio. We are having an extreme weather advisory Monday through Wednesday. We have cold temperatures Monday and Tuesday. Like 4 degrees is the high. Um, Hello, Lorraine and Cecilia and Vicky and Karen, Arrow and Claire and Melissa. Now I got to go way back up here. So there's Cindy and Kimberly and Barb and um, Callie. Let's see. I just don't want to miss anybody, guys. Okay, I think I'm caught up. I think. And Mixed Mutt. Hello, hello. It's going to be about that during the day with negative overnight. I think that's what it is here too, Sherry. And Denise, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. What a turnout tonight. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm just sitting here knitting on the scarf. Um, I was going through my playlist um, tonight and I found out that I had two videos that I recorded last year and never put them out. So I put them out tonight. Sorry about that. Um, and then I put the video out for the yarn haul for Herrschners, the new the new yarns from Herrschners, and the couple of things that I got from Yarn Inspirations. That's all in. Um, Hello, Gail. Were you able to send me Gail, I've not sent any Boggy Creek blanket yarn out for the last round. Um, Me and Kevin will be working on that. It's slow going, and I apologize for that. It's things just didn't work in my favor. But yes, Boggy Creek blanket yarn will be going out. Even if I have to buy yarn to do it. Boggy Creek blanket yarn will go out. I promise, guys. It's just like I said, it's slow going, and with me, my knee messed up. Hello, Brandon. Um, so as long as you emailed me, I will try and get everybody listed. Hello, Pat and Thrifty Crocheter. I didn't know you knit. I learned something new. Thrifty, I knit and crochet. I cross stitch. I latch hook or the rug latch hooks. I do that. Russ does kind of a little bit of everything, but I love to knit. But I've been crocheting since my channel because crochet is a lot easier, a lot faster. Um, and if I can just take a second to ask anybody that is here if you would please give me some thumbs up. Um, Hello, Deborah. I didn't know there was Boggy Creek blanket yarn either. Well, I sent out enough yarn so far to make 80 Boggy Creek blankets. My goal is 100. So I have 20 more to go, but I'm going to go past that a little bit and then we'll start working on next year. And these last 20 might have to go on next year, but it's okay. Do you still have my address? Kitra, if you emailed me, darling, I still have your address. Hello, Tracy. Hello, hello. So, The I'm going to be making a video about my doctor's appointment, how it went, what's going to happen, what's going on. Uh, but I can give you guys a little bit um, of the rundown. Hello, Amy. Uh, so I did have my appointment today. He took new x-rays today in his office. He's an orthopedic surgeon, so of course he's got, of course he has x-ray machine. Uh, and I really, really like this guy. He's to the point. He don't sugarcoat, and he tells you how it is. I love that. It's like, don't come in, treat me like I'm a baby. Just come in and tell me what I need to do, tell me what I'm doing wrong so we can fix what my problem is. Um so yeah. Anyway, um hello Catherine and Elena. Rachel, hello darling. Um what do you do with the blanket? Claire, once you get it made, you ship it off to um, Juan or Nancy. Hello, Sharon. Hey, Callie. Having a good report with your doc. Having a good rapport with your doc is exactly, Sandy. So anyway, got off track. So he took new X-rays, and he said what it looked like from the initial X-rays that the hospital took, that um, my knee cap went astray. Hello, Billy Joe. Uh, Carson, I said hello to you. I even went back through the chat. Hello, Linda. And hello, Dawn and Sharon. They're going to be lurking. But anyway, so I'll give you guys the rundown. So he said what it looked like is my kneecap um, moved. And according to the x-rays that the hospital took. Well, earlier this week, my knee popped. And oh, it was so painful. So he thinks that when it popped earlier this week, it went back into place. But he's not, he did put a shot in my knee, and he has set me up for an MRI because he wants to make sure there is nothing wrong, because he said that people can walk on broken bones and not even know it's broken. So everybody's body is different. Um, so that's why he wants the MRI. He wants to fully make sure there's nothing seriously wrong with the knee before he removes any restrictions. So right now I'm still under the original restrictions that the hospital put on me at the very beginning. And that's okay. Uh, you know, I want you to be thorough because I want this, whatever's going on with my knee, I want it fixed. So according to his office staff, they're going to get a hold of me by Tuesday to let me know when my MRI is. Um, exactly, Christy. Better safe than sorry. Please check your yarn inspiration orders when they come. My 1/6 order has some discrepancies. Can't call customer service till Tuesday, 121. No, Christy, I was just walking. I was just walking. My knee popped, and I couldn't put any weight on it. And I hope Carson didn't leave because I did say hello to him. Um, and sometimes at the very beginning, you sometimes have to kind of, say, hey, I'm here a few times for me to see it. Hey, Matt, welcome in. I have a knee that has no cartilage under the kneecap, and it sometimes catches and pops, hurts like the devil. And that's the other thing he said. I have really bad arthritis. So he did give me a cortisone shot. And we're just gonna go we're just gonna go from there. Um, and of course, Amy, I'll keep you guys updated. I just would rather do it in a video, and I will make a video, I promise. I will make a video just about my knee. Um, and that way everybody knows. And I don't have to keep typing it um, to everyone. I just figured it would be easier just to make a 10, 15-minute video of what's going on with my knee. But I just gave you guys the gist of it. So I'm hoping that we'll know a lot more when we get the MRI done. Hello, Carmen. I did come on a little bit early. I didn't plan on coming live until 11:30, but I thought, you know what? I got done earlier than I anticipated, so it's like, why not? Hello, Suzanne. Let's see, Carmen, uh, Cherry, and Cole. I just want to make sure. I'm knitting a scarf for Kevin. It's in. Oh, this is the yarn that he loved. He loved it when I showed it. And it's Herrschners Holiday Sparkle Yarn. And the colorway, Frosty. And you can get it on Herrschners.com. And, let's see. Russ, hello, Kristen. Let's see. I have knee injections. They aren't so bad. No, Lene, actually, this really didn't hurt all that much. It did bleed quite a bit, but it didn't really hurt. I got that in my Xmas box. Love it. Well, I'm glad that you do. I'm glad that you liked it, Catherine. Hello, Bernice. Um, I'm going to go for an MRI, Bernice, and I'll be putting a video out about my knee and the doctor's visits and everything that transpired today. Yeah, Suzanne. And the best thing about it is you can't feel that silver thread. You can't feel that metallic thread in there that makes it sparkle. That's the best part. But let me tell you, Herrschner's got some new Christmas yarns in. I just did a video on that earlier tonight, and it's not so pretty. I told you guys I'm honest. I love Herrschner's to death. Don't get me wrong, but they missed the mark on that one. So I am not sure how long that yarn will be around because it's really, really bad, in my opinion. In my opinion. Um, so my yarn inspiration order, the saga still continues. So I did send them an email today. Suzanne, go to Herrschners.com and go all the way to the bottom and request a catalog. And once you get on their mailing list, you'll get all of their catalogs. Um, I forgot where I was talking about. Okay. Was Joanne's bad? Not a. Went to Joanne today. Oh, Matt. Was Joanne's not a good thing today? Um, so, oh, Yarn Inspirations. That's where I was at. Yarn Inspirations. Hello, Ellen. So, I placed an order on the 9th. They shipped 2 things to me off my order. This is a huge order now. Hello, Jill. Hello, hello. This is a huge order from Yarn Inspirations, guys. Yarn is always a good time, but they were low on stock. Oh, I bet you they were. Teresa, yes, I have been to the Herrschners store, and it's small, but you do have access to everything that's on their website. You just have to tell the store clerk what you want, and she will get it from the stock room if it's not out in the store. And let me tell you, they had some beautiful fabrics on that floor. So they shipped my. I bought the discontinued color box of all-in-one granny square yarn. I bought 2 of them. That way I got 12 skeins of the discontinued colors. So I ended up with 4 of each colorway. And this is one. And this is Aaron's Soft Sky. And, okay, where's the information? Okay. Okay, it's 8.8 ounces, 250 grams, 417 yards, 381 meters, and it's 100% acrylic. It's a medium 4 weight, and it's this gorgeous colorway. So I got 4 of these. So that's about 1,700 yards. I have not used metallic pencils. Hello, Audrey. I hope that all goes well for you. I was at the hospital for 6 hours getting a cardiologist appointment. Thanks for being there when I was scared. Oh, Audrey, I'm glad that I was. Uh, Sandy, this yarn is a discontinued color. So if you want it, you're going to probably have to get it from Yarn Inspirations, and they raised the price. So I paid $24 for 6 skeins. So I got 2 of these, and I got 2 of this colorway. And this color is Soft White Shadow. And it's the all-in-one Red Heart Granny. And these are 8.8 ounces. But I got 2 of the specials. So that's how I got 4 of each color. And then there's this colorway. And this colorway is Soft White Citrus Twist. And I got 4 of those for 24. So it was $24 for a special. That gave you 6 skeins of yarn. I ordered 2, so that gave me 4 skeins of yarn. So I paid $48 for 12 skeins of yarn. That's $4 a skein. You can't go wrong with that. Oh, that was for 5. Okay, Matt. I was confused. I'm sorry. I placed an order for Big Twist with Joanne online tonight. Got 23 skeins. Way to go, Cole. I love that yarn. I just want to make sure. Hello, library. Okay, so I think I'm caught up, guys. And I guess Carson got mad and left. But I did tell him hello. I bought 10 skeins. Way to go, Sandy. I love the soft white shadow color. Yeah, that was beautiful. I got the set with the tiger, then also the one with the prancing horse. Yeah, Sandy, it was. I thought it was me. Had wrong dates. Hello, Shell. Hello, Jeremy. But I have got. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it. Ouch. Okay. Oh, here it is. So, guys, this right here, this Joyful Shimmer yarn from Herrschners, it's scratchier than sandpaper. I'm very disappointed in this yarn. But I told you guys, you will get my honest opinion. I don't care what it is. But my opinion is it feels like this has sandpaper in it. You would not want this. You would not want to make anything with this that is going to be around your neck or on your head, because you can feel all of these sparkles. You can feel every single one of them. Every single one. Nice yarn, lovely color. But yeah. So that's the Joyful Shimmer yarn from Herrschners. Sandy, you could make a you definitely could make a tree skirt out of it. You would not want an apparel item made out of that. Way too scratchy. But I love this. Oh my gosh. So this is their Festa Fusion yarn from Herrschners. And I love their ball bands because they're not paper. They're kind of like vinyl. And this is Holly Berries. That's Holly Berries. Beautiful. Love that yarn. But I do have a video on all of this yarn, so you guys can go watch it. And I do have I I do have more yarn coming from Yarnspirations. So I got my Red Heart today. They shipped out 6 more shipments of yarn. They still don't have all of my order finished. It's like, come on, what's it take to ship out? You had my order in your hands. because you shipped two items off it. And then you waited an entire week before you picked my order back up. And then you decide that, oh, we're going to fill so much. And then you put my order down. You didn't even finish my order. Hello, Valerie. I really like the gradients. Yes, Carmen. Their gradients is top notch. Hello, Diane. I'll have a video on what the surgeon said, Diane. So just be watching for that. Um, I even let Kevin feel that shimmer yarn from Herrschners, and he looked at the makeup of it, and it gives premium acrylic and the shimmer strand. He goes, they forgot the sandpaper. Oh, I laughed. It's like maybe they were waiting for stock to come in. Um, what happened to DK Castoffs? Shell, maybe they don't have them anymore. I have some DK Castoffs left in my stash, but I gave most of it away. Hello, Pause. Um, I would love some thummies, guys. So when I say that I love 100% wool, scratchier the better. Okay, this goes to show you how scratchy that is. I would not wear that. I would wear 100% wool, scratchier the better. But I would not touch that. No. So, and I don't even want to give it away. It's that bad. Um, So I'm probably going to have to email Herrschners and tell them, you guys missed the mark on this. I cannot endorse this at all, nor will I endorse it. Um, and I can say what I want because I bought that with my own money. So even if they gave it to me, I'd probably send it back to them and tell them that I cannot review this and give it a good review. Because I always told you guys, I'm not going to tell you guys to buy something if I'm not going to use it myself. Hello, Lisa. I am loving that green blanket. Oh, this. So this come from Fiber Spider. So if you go to Fiber Spider's channel and go to his tumbling blocks tutorial, this is his thumbnail for that. That's his thumbnail. So I have the original tumbling blocks blanket that he designed. It's right here. I have it in my possession. I have a lot of his blankets in my possession. That was his thumbnail. So I hold the original. And yes, I do boast about it because that is special to me because me and Fiber Spider is really, really good friends. I love him to death. And it probably wouldn't be a good idea to badmouth him in my presence because I would probably tell you off. Um, so, lucky you, what one, Sandy, he always, we exchanged gifts, okay, birthday and Christmas. And he asked me for my birthday, what do I want? I want one of your blankets. Russ, you can, he goes, I know your talent. He goes, you can create any of my blankets that I know that, but it's not from you. Yes, I can recreate anything, but it's not from you. I want a blanket from you. He's like, okay, okay, okay. So I always want two blankets a year. And I know the value. You can't put a price on this, okay? Um, for one, it's from the heart. He designed it himself. I mean, this is his design. So I know the value of that. You can give me $200 worth of yarn. Okay. And I got $200 worth of yarn. Big deal, right? To me, anyway. But this is worth more than that $200 worth of yarn. So the time that it took him to design this, then crochet it to see if it worked, frog it out, and reconfigure the math until it was finally until he finally had a blanket that worked up. That is irreplaceable to me. To me, I don't need expensive gifts, but this right here beats all. Okay, that was my tangent. Russ, he is super nice, and that's good of Fiber Spider. And Amber, I'll be putting a video out about the doctor. Um, I love Fiber Spider. I've made lots of things. So yeah, Amber, I'll be putting a video out about what the doctor had said. Craig is a special man. He mentioned that you and him are good friends. Cindy, we've been best friends for years. Okay. Um, I found Craig like when he had like 20,000 subscribers. So that's how far back we go. Because I was at my mom's years ago and I was looking through YouTube and I saw him. And I have this abundant yarn stash. I was offering him yarn. I was like, hey, if you trust me, give me your address. I'll send you some yarn. He's like, oh, well, I don't need any. He's like, I got plenty. Okay. And we just started talking back and forth. And we talk every day. It might not be a lot during the day. It just might be, hi, how you doing? Everything okay? And that be it. And then other days we talk like, nonstop. But that's okay. But we always touch base every day. Um, I got an email from Yarnspiration saying they were extremely busy to handle all of the orders from the sale. Yeah, Lisa, I got one too. And I think I'll get everything from my first order, but I'm not sure I'll get everything from my second order. But they did tell me that they would have everything in the mail by next week. So, um, we just have to wait and see. A loyal friend, hard to come by. Exactly, Cole. Why would anyone bad? I'm just, Sandy. No, I've not heard anybody badmouth. I was just referencing. That's how good of a friendship me and Craig has. Nobody will badmouth him. Not in my presence. There's a few people. It's like, don't go there. And but anyway, ask Craig when he's gonna do your interlock blanket. He's working on it, Shell. He's working on it. Yes, I ordered 2 of each in navy and white. Red Heart Super Saver, 35 ounces, 10.25 a skein, and 3 of each teal and off-white. Red Heart with love. Told me due to over orders, my order will be delayed. So, Bernice, the 35.3 ounces of Red Heart, that has 1,855 yards in that one skein for 10.25. I bought all the colors and multiples for that price. You go on their website today and it's 16.25 for one. So we got it at the right time because their prices are starting to go up. Um, thanks Lorraine for putting his channel in. Um, he's the only spider I like. The only one. Hello, Mona. I haven't heard what you found out. Mona, I'll be putting a video out about that. Or you can watch the beginning of this video. It talks a little bit about it. But when I do the actual video on the doctor's visit, I'll go into detail. I am doing a little bit better. Uh, Your inspirations keep saying be patient. You know, here's the thing. If they didn't send me anything, I would be patient. But you physically had my order in your hand. You shipped 2 items off that order, then you set it down. And if you didn't have the yarn at the time to fill the order, why didn't you email me saying, hey, look, we started fulfilling your order, but we ran out. This is the date we expect yarn to be in, and we will resume working on your order when that comes in. Okay, now I know that you guys ran out and you're waiting to restock. Talk to people. We understand things happen. It's when companies don't, even if it's auto generated, they could have typed it one time and had it sent out to everybody. Hey, we started your order. We had to stop due to inventory. We have to wait till it comes back and send it out to people. That's it. Russ, Craig, and Michael, you talk some mess about any of the three in front of me. My Sicilian temper will come out. He's Matt, you're right up in there. So, you know, it's like just we're grown adults. When you're on, when you're sitting in front of this camera, please keep personal business out of it. Russ, did you see my name change? Was pause outly yarntastic with oh Heidi, no, I didn't know that you changed your name. Wow. That would be most professional of them, wouldn't it? Exactly, Sandy. Let people know what's going on. We understand that was a huge sale. And if I was in business, that big of a sale would have blown my mind. But like I said, even if it was an automated generated email that went out to people, hey, we started your order, we had to stop, we ran out of stock, it'll be in at this time, we'll resume. And there you go. Problem solved. Because now I'm not sitting here and mad at you for what you've done. Oh my goodness. Super sticker. Well, thank you, Crafty Goddess. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that helps out so much. Oh, bless you. Um, Russ, do you know Mikey? So if you're talking Mikey the Crochet Crowd, yes, I do. Love you too, Russ. I enjoy your company. Well, that's why I try and do videos because I love you guys. Oh, Kevin got me this shirt for Christmas. This is a new Christmas shirt. And thank you, Robin. And if Ron is next to you, Robin, give him a hug for us. We love you guys. Well, thank you, Emily. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, I like the blue. I really do. And thank you, Lene. Hi, Russ. Hello, Lady Crochet. All good with your knee? Um, for the most part, we just need to get an MRI. He did take off the brace. He told me um, the brace is useless. He's like, I don't even know why they give them out because they don't function properly. Um, when I start videos again, I plan to let a dog or two sit in. Well, good, Heidi. Um, my CEO and her mama is on the couch sleeping. Rudy is on this end of the couch sleeping. I'll hide the stains. It'll hide the stains from the See's candy. And don't forget the fudge. All my See's candy is gone now, guys. I ate the last piece of it. Thanks, Audrey. Yeah, sleepy kitties. They're sleeping now, and then when I go to bed, they so I have to sleep in the chair. Um, but in the middle of the night, they start running through the house and they jump up on me to get to the couch. So they jump up on me, they jump up on the table between the couch and the chair onto the couch, and they go around and around and around. Hello, Linda, and hello, Christy. Hey, I'm eating cheese and lurking. Oh, you're eating cheese. Oh, Sarah, all the cat fur babies sound like they're very happy and uh, they are all sleeping, all of them. Hello, tie dye Dawn. Sitting in bed last night, I ordered 20 Red Heart Super Saver Jumbos at $5 each from Joann's. Got notice that they shipped in two shipments, but both are in process with FedEx. I was shocked. Well, good for you that they didn't drag their feet. I all hope y'all good night. Craig's the only spider I like. Exactly, Pamela. He's the only breathing spider in my presence. I received my See's candy, and oh my god, I haven't had such wonderful chocolate candy. Bernice, oh, it's delicious. Oh, it's so good. So, so good. My kitties have just decided to throw a party. It's a minute before midnight. It just turned midnight here, Crafty. Oh gosh, my cats do that to me in the middle of the night too. Right on my stomach, they pounce. Um, they'll go upstairs and get on the bed with Kevin, and they'll start licking his face because it's like, how dare you sleep when we want attention? So you have to wake up and you have to give them scratches and love, or else they won't leave you alone. They'll just keep licking you. It's like, oh my gosh, come on, guys. It's like we have to work in the morning. Uh, Seized as addictive, good stuff. Oh, Matt, it's beyond good. I could eat Seized candy every day. Uh, Poor Kevin. Yeah, that's something else. I'm telling you. I gotta turn my fan on. It's warm. So I just had a notice pop up, and it said rain is going to be starting in our area anytime. It's like it was just snowing 2 days ago. Amber, I know the threat of tariffs is daunting. Yeah, I am nervous about the tariffs. Um, I just got my Joann's order the other day of Pound Plus value at 5.35 each, and wish I could have afforded more to stock up with everything going on lately. I'm worried too, guys. It's like, am I going to be able to still give yarn away in 2025? Or am I going to have to hold on to it for myself? My gram would hide the seas, and then she would have a piece with her coffee each morning. Oh, that's awesome. We are getting negative temps the next few days. Heidi, by Monday, we're supposed to be high of 4. Monday and Tuesday, we're supposed to be like high of 4. But yet, I just got a notice saying rain is expected to start in your area. I don't get it. Um, I live in Florida, so I was wondering if it was snowing up there. It was at the beginning of this week. We got quite a bit of snow, but it's getting ready to rain out there now. My dogs are sleeping in their cage. We tried to take away their cages, but they were lost, so we just left them alone. But very good, Bernice. 1:30 until after 3 or so. Monday and Tuesday are supposed to be 7.4 highs. Exactly, Carmen. Yeah, so is Canada. It's going to be really scary. It's going to be scary for us too, Nana. It's going to be really scary. Russ, I'll have to motor over from Green Bay to shop at Russ's Bargain Bin. Mm. Yeah, everyone pack up and come to Russ's house, right, for yarn. I work in manufacturing, and this time of year is normally slow, but the mere threat of steel tariffs has ground things to an absolute complete stop. We are talking weekly layoffs. I'm in manufacturing too. We manufacture parts for RVs, motorhomes, modular homes, conversion vans. So, what's it going to do to the industry when tariffs go 25% or higher? What are we, am I even going to have a job by the end of this year? Library lady, I love Craig to death. Craig's my buddy, he's my best friend. There's nothing that goes on with me he does not know. Lene, I have 10 years left. Well, 10 to 15. And I'm really worried. Yeah, I'm in Ohio and I will be ice skating down my street Sunday. Well, we're going to be right behind you, Pamela. I could bring you fresh cheese curds for us, the squeaky ones. Kevin loves the squeaky cheese. Oh my gosh, he just loves the squeaky cheese. Every time we go to Wisconsin, we stop and get squeaky cheese, but it's okay because the only time we're going to Wisconsin is when we're going to buy yarn. So it's like I buy yarn, you buy cheese. We are expecting rain tomorrow, and then on Sunday, 6 to 8 inches of snow, and I'm in Delaware. I'd rather have snow than rain and ice. I'm automotive too. I'm working to get out while I can, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. Thank you, Crafty. Hello, Jet. You love squeaky cheese too? Kevin loves squeaky cheese. Hello, little Rosie. It's so nice to see you, darling. Um, Lisa, same here. I faced the air nightmare today, so I don't have to go out. It was 50 here in Kansas today till the cold started moving in. 36 and windy now. Our coldest will be low of 3 Monday. Wow. The low here next week will be 34. Matt, that's cold for you guys. We will go to ice skate here in northern Oklahoma Wednesday of next week. Then snow moves behind it. We are having rain tomorrow too. It only took 2 hours at the body shop this morning. That's why I missed last night's live. I had to go to bed early. Well, Carmen, I'm glad that it was only 2 hours. And hopefully all the issues are fixed. That's funny. I did the same. I'm making a big pot of soup tomorrow. We'll snuggle in crochet. Oh my gosh, Robin. Oh my gosh. Holy Robin. Russ, Ron and I enjoy spending time with you. You are such a sweetheart and have a heart of gold. Sending hugs and love to you and Kevin. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Robin. Thank you and Ron. Holy. Oh my gosh. Robin, that was amazing. That that is going to help so much. I went to do my therapy on my knee. What is it with everybody's knee? Little Rosie, my knee is messed up too now. I worked 2 days this month at work. 2 days. I've been off work since because I messed up my knee. We had below freezing for the past 2 weeks. Then today, 50. Wow, Lorraine. Yeah, Jet, that was very kind of. Uh, oh my gosh, Robin, that was just. Ooh, Tracy needs double. My mom had that. She had both of her needs replaced, and I'm glad that she did because Dad was still able to help her and do stuff while she was recovering, but now Dad can't do anything. He barely can walk to the bathroom. Um, Russ, I must be getting sympathy pain for you. My knee has been hurting the last 2 days. Heidi, be careful because they're thinking that my kneecap went out of whack. Um, and earlier this week, my knee popped back in. Well, my knee popped earlier this week. It hurt so bad. Um, but then it started feeling better in a couple of days. So when I was at the surgeon this morning or this afternoon, he explained a lot. Thank you, but Ron and I enjoy giving. We love to support the channels that bring us joy. Robin, you bring us joy. The thumbs from everybody, watching our videos, letting the ads play when possible. That is awesome. And I love talking to you guys. I love showing you guys what I'm working on. I know I don't work on a whole lot of things, but I do try. And I I buy yarn and I show you guys. And I tell you guys if something's not worth buying because I don't want you guys to spend oh, excuse me. I don't want you guys to spend $10 on a skein of yarn and have it be junk. Work is hard on the knee. I had left one scope twice. Now no meniscus left. Gotta be careful. Exactly, Ty. Yeah, Lisa. His heart is really bad. Um, Barbara. Hey, Russ. I know the pain about knee popping out of joint. Ooh, I had a knee. Ooh, Barbara. Hello, Gateway. It's 0 degrees in North Dakota. Supposed to be -20 this weekend. Holy Hannah. Mine has been wanting to give out and keeps feeling like it is bending wrong. Um, Heidi, that's what mine was doing until it finally gave. Until it finally it popped while I was at work, and I couldn't put no weight on it at all. You couldn't even touch it. Sarah, I love the yarn you show us. Thank you. We we love just listening to you. You're a wonderful person. Well, thank you, Pamela. I'm trying to find Pound of Love denim colorway. Um, you might have to order it from Lion Brand itself to get the color. I had a full knee replacement back in 2020. The best thing I ever did. I need my left knee done next. Robin, my like I said, my mom had both of hers done, and I'm glad she did it when she did it because Dad was able to help her. Dad can't. Dad can't even help himself right now. Um, yes, I don't have any pain, but I have nerve pain, and sometimes nerve pain is worse than regular pain. The so earlier today, okay, um, the scarf that I'm working on is getting um, long, right? So the cats keep eyeing it. So it's like, okay, I have a 12 drawer rolling cart in front of me, okay? So when me and Kevin left for um, the doctors, I put the project and the yarn in the drawer. Somehow they got my needles and took them out of my scarf. So I had to put my needles back through my work. And I'm glad that I was able to do that because if I wasn't, I would have had to pull out my entire scarf and start from scratch again. Um, how old is your dad? He is 83 or 84. Um, we need 20 more thumbs up. I'll take 20 more thumbs. We are 32 here in Arizona, where I live. Uh, that's pretty cold for you, Robin. In honesty, it's for the birds that nerve pain is. Yeah, Barbara. I did my thumb. Thank you, Robin. Did you get my email, Russ? Oh no, that would have been horrible. Yeah, but it is what it is. There's no sense of getting mad. If I couldn't get my stitches picked back up on my needles, I would have just took it back out and I would have started all over again. I would like to have this scarf done before I went back to work, but I don't think I'm gonna because I think I'm gonna be going back to work in a couple of weeks. I'm hoping. I have optimism anyway, okay? Um, Cats are definitely fun at times and other times not so much. I can't keep socks in my sock drawer because they dig them out. Oh my gosh. It is we actually hit 22 last week for 2 nights. Wow. Russ, have you considered crocheting a border on the scarf? I think it would look lovely. Audrey, I'm gonna when I get it the length that I want, I'm going to go pick up stitches all the way around the scarf and do a knitted border. I just gave my thumbs up. I have nerve damage in my knee. I know. Oh, Pamela. And thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. He's pretty young. He's worked, Dad's worked hard all of his life. So, and his heart is on its way out. I think the doctor said he's at 25% of his heart. So, how much time do you have in the scarf? I know knitting takes more than crochet. Um, when did I start the scarf? Did I start the scarf last week? I think I started it last week. I did it while I started it during a live. Okay. It's hard watching our parents deteriorate because I'm helping with my mom right now. Yeah, it's very, very sad. My conversion skills are terrible, so I'm guesstimating that it's roughly 32 here in Ontario, and we're due for another cold snap next week. Yeah, we're getting a cold snap Monday and Tuesday. The winter we are 490. That would be great, Russ. We will continue our prayers for you. Thanks, Robin. Thank you very much. It's supposed to be 5 degrees this weekend. Yeah, Krista, we're supposed to be like 4 or 5, something like that, Monday and Tuesday. Russ, you are gonna need some needle nipples to keep the needles safe. Uh, I've got some, Brandon. I do have some needle protectors. They look like a little nipple. They go on your knitting needles. I got some. Got lots of them. Um, just got here. Hope everyone's. Thank you for stopping in, Melissa. Everyone's doing pretty good. Um, your project. Thank you, Emily. New York dad is 97. He worked 47 years at General Motors. I'm thankful for my dad. Last mom lost mom in 91. Aw. Sending you all good vibes and hugs. Thank you, Lady Crochet. It's a beautiful scarf for us. I love the blue. It's Sarah, it's Herrschners holiday sparkle yarn and the colorway frosty. Okay, Matt, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Give Rebecca a hug and a kiss. Hello, Sue. I'm joining in now. Not sure if you already talked about. Sue, be on the lookout. I'm going to do a video about what the doctor said and did today. Here in San Antonio, Tuesday, it's going to be high of 32. Wow, that's cold for San Antonio. We love you, Matt. Oh, I Russ is in. I would marry Herrschner yarn if I could. Uh, my stash is full of Herrschner's yarn. I think I have Herrschner's yarn that they don't make anymore, honestly. Well, I know I do because they had some uh, worsted 8 Bohemian Romance yarn. that they don't carry anymore. And I have every single color twice in that yarn. Hello, Diana. Okay, thank you, Russ. I got your back, and I'm praying. Well, thank you, Sue. I'll keep praying for you. Thank you, Sarah. Good night, Pamela. Um, all right, Cindy, you have a good night's sleep. Don't think I would see another San Antonio person in here. Nice to meet you. Well, Rest Lives bring a lot of people. Oh my goodness, I just realized I have 127 people in here. I didn't realize I had that many people. Oh my goodness. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. That's wonderful. And it's just little old me tonight. Usually I have those numbers when I have uh, a special guest like Craig or Juan, Spring. Um, I hope you get better. I hope you don't. I don't, as of right now, I don't think I'm going to have surgery, but we'll know more when I get the MRI. Hello, Elaine. Emily, because you rock. It's because you are cute. Yes, I'm cute. Um, hello, Nikki. What can we say? You are loved. And Sammy, I love that. I love that I've reached that milestone where people enjoy seeing me talk and crochet or knit. I love that. I love interacting with you guys, and you guys get my honest opinion, especially when it comes to yarn, because I don't want you guys buying anything that's crap. And you all know how much I love Herrschners, but they missed the mark on that shimmer yarn. They totally missed the mark. Beautiful color, but totally missed it. Way too scratchy. And I love scratchy wool. Scratchier the better. But I don't like that yarn from Herrschners. That's my opinion. It might not be your opinion, but it's my opinion. Hello, Peggy. Um, just making sure I didn't miss anybody while I was knitting away here. Um, 10 in Fresno. I love all those folks too. Button Button Man Russ. Well, thank you, Sandy. Or just sit and talk. Barbara, I do that. I do that. I just sit and talk to you guys because I know there's a lot of people. They don't have anybody. So yeah, I'll take the time out just for you guys. Don't think I won't because I will. If I can be of help to somebody that so somebody's not lonely, of course I'm going to do it. It literally costs me nothing to come live and chit chat with you guys. So that just goes to show you guys mean a lot to me. We are blessed. You are a kind-hearted and lovely person. Keep up. Well, thank you, Lady Crochet. Russ, your voice is so soothing to me. I sit back, listen, and crochet. Well, thank you, Sassy. Me too. Dawn and Sharon called you cute as a button, hence Button Man. I kind of figured that where you were going with that, Sandy, but thank you for clarifying that because now I know 100%. Um, remember the old Wigwam brand wool socks? Yes, I do. Best socks ever. Even in summer, in my boots when I was on the fire department, keep your feet drier, not just warm. Because wool is moisture wicking. So it actually, so in the summertime, people automatically think wool's hot, but it actually disperses um, the moisture and it keeps your body temperature regulated. Now, I'm not saying go out in 100-degree heat in an all wool overcoat, but not gonna lie, your live streams last weekend were so comfortable. I felt like we were having a virtual crafting session. Thanks for hosting these streams. Well, thank you, Crafty. It's my pleasure. And so I'm going to try and go live around 11:30 to midnight every day because that's when I get home from work. Now, on the weekends, I might do more. Even through the week, I might do more. But I'm going to start trying to go live between 11:30 and midnight and go until probably about 2ish, and then I'll go to bed because I want to start that cycle. So it comes natural because I really do love spending time with you guys. I am watching you and making a I wish cart on Amazon. Oh, I always forget my banner. There we go. Sorry, guys. Um, this is true about wool. Here it's 6:28. Oh, so Lady Crochet, you are 6 hours ahead of me. The yarn you are knitting with comes from China. The new one, I believe you said it came from Turkey. Maybe that's the difference in the sparkle. Um, let's see, where did this come from? Okay, so this is China, and you cannot feel that string. The other stuff is horrendous. I don't even know if I can get. Oh my gosh. So this is made in Turkey, okay? And it is so scratchy. I don't recommend that. But that's just my opinion, guys. You guys might get a hold of it and think, hey, Russ don't know what he's talking about. I love this stuff. That's just my opinion. If you're going to make like a tree skirt or um, maybe a table runner or something, that would probably be okay. Oh, I missed something, Sarah. What did Sarah say? Now that I'm single, my friend was trying to get me to go out to a bar, and I asked her if I could bring my crochet to a bar. She said, no, really? Why not? Um, Barbara, I know that is about 25 minutes away. Um, just, just make, oh, I want a sugar cookie. Hello, Bonnie. Um, Hi, Russ. You said 12. It's 11:29. No, it's 12:32 my time. So I'm an hour ahead of you. So when I say 11:30, it's really 10:30 your time. So try and remember that, Bonnie. I'm an hour ahead. I made a loaf of homemade banana bread and zucchini bread. I would, oh my goodness, Robin. Oh, that sounds so good. Me and Kevin's going to go grocery shopping tomorrow. I'm not sure when he's taking me. I asked him to take me to Ollie's this weekend, and I would like him to take me to Joann's. He said he would. He's like, only for you. Um, Use that green for. Yeah, Carmen. If you're going to use, like I said, like a Christmas tree skirt, maybe some Christmas tree ornaments, if your hands can handle it, be my guest. But I am so glad that I did not buy a 5 pack of each color. I only bought one of each color, and I'm so glad I did. But now, this right here, I wished I would have bought five of each color. This stuff is so soft. I love the feel of it, and it does have a halo to it. It does have a little halo to it, and it's a 5 weight. As much as I hate to, I better get some sleep. I'll have all the grandkids in the morning. Okay, Lorraine, you get some sleep, darling. You go and get some sleep. Uh, we're making you hungry. Um, I'm coming over. Exactly, Barbara. Robin, put the coffee pot on. Make a double pot, darling, because we're coming over. Poor Ron, when he wakes up in the morning, he is not going to have no banana bread. Oh, we'll leave him the crumb tray. That's all. That's all Ron will. If we come over, that's all that's going to be left is crumbs. Um, can I join for coffee? Of course. We're all going to Robin's for coffee and banana bread. Oh, sorry, I didn't think about Eastern time. It's okay, Bonnie. That's the thing. Russ still loves everybody. And hey, if like I said before, if I do something wrong, don't be afraid to call me out. I am not man enough, I'm man enough where I can say, "Yep, I was wrong." So you guys will get as much honesty as I can give you. Um, Robin saying, "Come on." Uh, I try to take stuff with me. Um, I have to say, don't bring your crochet to a bar. You look like an old lady there. You need to listen to the music and get your groove on. Just my opinion. Some people just want to go have a drink, listen to the music, and do their crochet. Guess I'll have to pull bananas out of the freezer. Let me know when it's time for banana bread and coffee, Carmen, because I'm coming. I'm coming for coffee. Ollie's has. Oh, me and Kevin's gonna go to Ollie's this weekend. I hope they have some Red Hearts yarns. Um, Yummy, Robin. I'm coming. So nice to be with you, but it's bedtime. Okay, Audrey, you have a good night, darling. That is so sweet of Kevin. He is awesome. That will be good for you to get out. Yeah, I probably won't buy any yarn. It's just to get me out of the house and spend time with him. And while we're down there, I would like to go to dinner at Bob Evans or Texas Roadhouse. Just me and him, you know? We've not done that in a long, long time. I'm talking like 5 years. So, and like I said, I probably won't buy any yarn. It's just going to go and look, you know, get out of the house. Because honestly, what I have coming is what I got coming. I got to get back to work. Um, are you sure it says shimmer and not scrubby? Uh, you would think. I don't even think scrubby is this scratchy. Tippy, what are you doing? But it's Herrschner's Joyful Shimmer Yarn. There's the label, and you see all of these little sparkles. You feel every single one of them, and there's sparkle in here too, and you cannot feel it. Didn't that come in a purple gray blend? I tried to order, but they were out of it. Um, I know they were out of their Christmas yarns um, earlier, but they just got them in. Okay, Sue, you have a good night's sleep, darling. I only take my crochet along if there's other drivers. Oh, yeah. Kevin drives wherever we go. If Kevin's with me, he drives. I sit and knit and crochet the driver's seat. Um, Sandy, I don't know if that was a purple gray blend, but this right here, all of this yarn they just got in. That's why I ordered it. And I only ordered one of each just so I could tell you guys about it. And that was it. I didn't order extra. Um, Question for you regarding Herrschner's yarn. Have you ever used the cotton yarn? If so, how is the quality? Is apparel quality or dish? Well, it's definitely dishcloth quality. Um, Apparel wise, that's gonna be really up to you on what you like. Um, I could meet you there if it's early enough. I have to go watch my gremlins while my son and wife go out for dinner. Carmen, I will keep you posted. Um, I'll keep you posted, Carmen, on how things pan out because me and Kevin might even, if we don't go tomorrow, we're thinking about going Sunday. So it might be either Saturday or Sunday that we head down to Mishawaka, South Bend. Brandon, I found it rather thin. Uh-oh. What am I missing? Question regarding. Okay, so that was Brandon's question. Uh, so Lene finds it rather thin. I like, see, there again, it's all dependent on personal preference. I love thinner cotton, especially when I make dish rags or dish towels. Now, making an apparel, I would probably want something a little bit thicker, but a placemat, I want thin cotton. Um, Russ, I had a cold shower, did finish. Ooh, I don't know if I can take a cold shower. Maybe she'll find someone to hold the yarn for her at the bar. Hey, you never know. We are getting an Ollie soon. Oh, Heidi, awesome. We got one. We have an Ollie's in the Queen has arrived. Come on. And I have to hold her like a baby or she doesn't like it. My Ollie's flyer said Red Heart Jumbos for $5. That's a good price. Russ, one thing you got to know about me, I got a big mouth. I'm not afraid to say anything or call any. Thank you, Bernice. Or Bonnie, I'm sorry. Thank you, Bonnie. Call me out. How comparable is it to Love This Cotton? I make apparel and have never tried it before. Um, I've never tried I Love This Cotton because I don't shop Hobby Lobby. So I cannot tell you. Um, I think it's a lot softer than Peaches and Concrete. I'm making loaded potato soup tomorrow and the crap. Robin, I'm coming. I'm coming over. I'm getting on the red eye and flying out. Bob Evans isn't on Grape Road anymore. It's a Mexican. Oh, yeah, Carmen. I forgot about that. So it might be Texas Roadhouse. Um, I've never tried I Love This Cotton. Maybe just buy one and see. Uh, that'd be about the best thing I can tell you, Brandon. Um, just buy one, and that's what I did with all the new yarn from Herrschners. I just bought one of each just so I can feel it and see it and let you guys know about it. Now, I can buy some Herrschner's cotton and let you guys know if that's what you guys want. Um, Good night, Sammy. Um, I just got home from work. Wow, Rachel. Um, what color are you using for your shower? That is going to take a while. 3.5 millimeter crochet hook is what I use often because I love the thin yarn. But I do buy thick yarn, as you guys seen in the Herrschner video. Absolutely, you should go for dinner. Do you have the keg over there? That's where I go for my steak. I've not heard of the keg, but um, we do have a couple of good steak houses. Now you're talking, girl. Homemade potato soup. Mom made potato soup. Me and Kevin went down there to see her and Dad. One Sunday. I think it was Sunday. Yeah, it was a Sunday. And Mom made homemade potato soup. Oh my gosh, that was so good. I think Hershner's discontinued the DK cast off yard. I searched the website today and it didn't show up. They could either be out or they're not carrying it anymore because they just might get the DK cast offs when the factory or the manufacturing facility lets them buy it. Um, the green sparkle is pretty to look at. Too bad. I wish it's a beautiful yarn. They have a blue, a white, a red. Beautiful yarn, but it's so scratchy. Rachel, I'm feeling okay. My knee is really bothering me, but the surgeon kind of moved it. The surgeon was moving it all around, so it's pretty. Um, is Ollie's like Walmart? No, Diana. Ollie's is more like Big Lots. Um, I think Herrschner's cotton is more like a thicker four, in my opinion, but super soft, in my opinion. So, Brandon, there you go. Teresa thinks it's a thicker four and it's super soft. So, um, there you go. Herrschner's Department 71 Sparkle Yarn is soft. My daughter works at Olive Garden. Um, Thinks I guess I may have to get some. I usually shop K&C, and I love this yarn. If I need a color, doesn't carry. I was looking for another outlet to purchase. I love Rudy. Leave grand. You leave Grandma alone, Mister. He's always picking on Grandma. I love Herrschner's yarn, but I do not like that. This. I do not like this. It's like it has sand. It feels like it has sandpaper in it. Um, they discontinued the cotton cake mill end cakes. It was still in the printed catalog, but it didn't come up online. So I tore out the order form and wrote a check. They sent a refund check. Wow. I prefer Kobu cotton bamboo. Now, bamboo pop is a good alternative to use, and that is really nice stuff. It's expensive, but it's really nice stuff. My daughter works at Olive Garden. We get half off at Longhorn. Oh wow, Bonnie, good for you. I love Longhorn, and I also like Texas Roadhouse. Sweet, sweet little girl. You're just so content in Dad's arms. She is so content. You have to hold her like a baby. If you hold her any other way, she will start to lean until she is laying like a baby. She has to lay like a baby in your arms. Yes, Dad's talking about you. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, honey. There we go. Go to sleep. And you have to have her tilted. You have to have her tilted. They Is that not right, baby girl? Last week I made chicken pot pie soup, and when it's almost done, bake a pie crust. Serve the soup and take the pie crust, break it into pieces, and oh, Robin, that sounds good. I like Texas Roadhouse too, but I like Longhorn bread better. I like Longhorn Colby cheese. Um, yeah, Robin, that really sounds really good. You should put a cookbook together, Robin. Russ, don't go to Golden Corral. You'll waste your money. Went on my birthday and it was horrible. No, I remember you saying that, or Carmen. I remember you saying that. So especially if you might be coming with us, um, we'll go to Texas Roadhouse or someplace. So Robin, put a cookbook together and send it to me, so that way I have your recipes. What, baby girl? Dad's rubbing you. Dad's paying attention to you. She's afraid that I'm not going to give her much attention. But I go to Longhorn before Texas Roadhouse, especially with the kid getting half off. Well, yeah, I would too. That sounds scrumptious. Good idea. I have a lot of family recipes to pass down. Robin, you put a cookbook together and send it to me. And I'll make some of the recipes because that one about the chicken pot pie, Sounds really good. Robin, is the recipe online or your own? What, baby girl? Dad's paying you attention. Cookbook sounds great. I would purchase one. I would just like to have some old recipes that's been in the family for, couple generations or longer. But mom wrote down a bunch of recipes. I have a book um, out in the kitchen with mom's recipes that she did for us when we were growing up. What? Teresa, her name is Tippy. She is the CEO of It's Raining Yarn. She buys all the yarn. She has it rough. She has to buy all the yarn and she has to make appearances. And as you can tell, she is mistreated. Mm, poor girl. Hello, off the hook. I cook like I crochet, never stick to a recipe. I cherish all the old recipes. Exactly, Emily. Our families, you want us to send you. Uh, if you have some old recipes, send them to me. I make a chicken pot pie with pie crust on the top and mashed potatoes on the bottom and the stuff in between. It's so, Bonnie, it sounds good. And they love my kitty. Give dad the kisses. You know you gotta give dad kisses. Yes. This is my girl. She has to have attention. My old recipes are in my head. And Lene, you should write them down. And when you get them wrote down, send me a copy. My kitty, Miko, is my CEO. He is jealous. Too. He saw you petting Tippy and wanted to snuggle. She is just awful tonight. What is wrong? Yes, I'm telling you, she's like a baby. You have to pat her butt and everything. Or she's just not happy. Okay, we have recipes from 5 generations back. Well, Robin, if you write them down and send them to me, I'll take a look at them. And the other Robin, I want you to write down some of your recipes too. Hello, Monique. I'm drooling over the food talk. I am too. I make homemade bread from scratch. I love homemade bread. I want to make some sourdough bread passed down from my grandma. Monique, I'm feeling okay. My knee is hurting, but okay, if you want down, get down. Mm, I would say I would cook some, but I burn water. Thank you. In my Zoom group, 5 or 6 of us have black cats. I have two. We have a lot of black and white and several pure black outside, but Tippy's our only black one. Russ, my grandma on my dad's side was a great cook. I didn't get to know her. She died in a fire when I was 5, but her fruitcake recipe has been made in our family every year, and it's not like the hard fruitcake in the tin either. Well, like I said, Robin Rhodes, you write down some of them recipes, send them to me. I will be happily to look at them, and if I can make them, I will. And the other Robin, if you have old recipes you want to send, Send them to me. Finnish flatbread is the best. Sandy, I don't know what Finnish flatbread is, so I couldn't tell you. Isn't sourdough Craig's specialty? I don't know if it's a specialty, but he does make a lot of stuff with sourdough. I'm hoping my Joanne order is coming tomorrow. Um, Off the hook, I hope so too. Russ, what did the doctor say? Um, we have to have an MRI, and he gave me a shot. That was a condensed version. Be on the lookout because I'm going to post a video about the doctor's visit. I'll put that on my to. Oh, thank you, Robin. I really appreciate that. We sure enjoy it, Sandy. Keep our heritage. Hello, Tina. Russ just sent you an email, but don't know if it's coming your way. I'm making a granny triangle shawl with a 3.5 crochet hook. It's turning out beautifully. Awesome, Lady Crochet. Um, a couple of people have sent me emails, I believe. Um, okay, so go to my emails. Okay, so Tina. Tina, if you're still in here, um, yes, I'll put you on the list for Boggy Creek. Um, hmm. Is um, Lorraine, if you're listening, yes, I will get some sent out to you. Russ, why did you just put out a Herrschners yarn haul from last October? So I had two. There was two videos in my lineup that never got posted. So I posted them. And I think the Herrschners yarn haul video was the yarn that I used for the countdown boxes that I couldn't show until January because I didn't want to give away the color scheme. So Teresa, that's why that all happened. He makes a ton of Edgar Allan Doe. Have you sent out the? No, Valerie, I have not sent out yarn yet. With my needs since the beginning of the year, I can't even get out of the house. So I can't even really look through my stash to put boggy blanket yarn together. So, but just be patient. I will be getting some yarn sent out. My second cousin, Arlene in Michigan, makes all of the finished breads. Is to die for. Oh, I bet it's good. Russ, send you an email. Oh, Russ, I send you an email. Um, I didn't see it, Lady Crochet. Um, I got an email from Bonnie, um, Tina Ray, and Lorraine. Those are the only emails I'm seeing. Yeah. So if you sent it, I did not get it. Okay. Um, oh, I saw those. I will have to go and watch them. Uh, Thank you, Off the Hook. I love bread. I can make a meal out of bread. Just plain bread. Russ Craig is supposed to send you some of his sourdough. Yes, Teresa. I'm hoping he does. Um, and I'll see about making some sourdough. Did you fall? No, I didn't fall. I was just walking and my knee popped. My knee snapped. And that's it. That's all I can tell you because that's what happened. Ice water. I love this so much. Well, thank you, Emily. Rush. Let's see. Me too. Bread is definitely a weakness for me. Oh my gosh, bread. Oh, yeah, I can eat bread. You're going to heal up just fine. Oh, I'm sure I will. Off the hook. It's just gonna take time. Come on, Mama. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is Sweet Pea. This is Tippy's mama. This is Tippy's mama. Come on, big girl. You just got done taking a bath. You're all wet. Come on, Tippy. Your daughter is jealous, Mama. Yeah, your daughter is jealous. She's down there crying because you're up here and she's not. You hear your daughter? She looks like my ginger I had when a little girl. Yeah, she is beautiful. Her name is Sweet Pea. We call her Grandma. We call her Mama because she actually raised some kittens that weren't hers. She had her babies. Are you done in front of the camera? Really? Is it the Sweet Pea show? Uh, how are you going to get around shopping? I have a walker. It's going to be slow, but I do have a walker. Sweet Pea is, yeah, she's a beautiful. But like I was saying, she had her babies and she was feeding them, taking care of them. Well, another mama needed her babies taken care of. So she like fostered mothered them. So yeah. So that's why we call her mama because she takes care of everybody. And trust me, you get out of line and she's on you. She's like a mother. You might not be her kid, but she's going to mother you. She'll put you in your place. Um, she a good sweet pea with the babies. Yes, she is, Dorothy. Russ, I sent you an email. Uh, I probably let me get a few more stitches and I'll check. Just a couple more stitches and we'll check. Ah, no. There we go. I about dropped a stitch. Okay, so let's see. Da 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 da. Go here and here. Um, Here, picture of making a granny triangle. Turning out beautifully. Okay, so this is a picture of a triangle scar or shawl that Lady Crochet is making. It's beautiful. Um, what yarn are you using? Because that is very pretty. That's very pretty. I like that yarn. Love the cardigan I'm working on. Second one, awesome. My sister buys the frozen bread dough, follows the instruction, fills it full of meat and cheese, then bakes by the bag's instruction, runs garlic butter on top. Krista, that sounds really, really good. I had a cat that did that. Let's see. They are so precious. I want to send you a picture. Cole, send me a picture. That's why I got my email running down there. That way everybody knows my email. Uh, up. Okay, let's see here. The yarn is called Nako Angora Angorella. She used to give it to everyone for Christmas. I would take one of them. That sounds really good. My sister-in-law makes jalapeno cheese bread with frozen bread dough. That sounds good too, because I like jalapeno cheese. I bet it is delicious. It sounds delicious. Um, Hi, Russ. Good to see you. I made it. Well, hey, Tina. Yes, Tina. I'll put you on the list. I got your email, and I'll put you on the list. Um, Hello, everyone coming in. Crystal, that's called Stromboli. She called Jen stuffed bread. Mm, okay. Mm. Yeah, Liz, that was a beautiful shawl. And Nako is good. Nako is good yarn. I actually got some Nako yarn in my stash. I have a lot of yarn in my stash. Okay, Moonrose, you have a good night. Someone bring me dinner. Yeah, no doubt. Me and Kevin had we stopped at Popeyes while we were coming home from the doctor's, and we got the chicken sandwiches. Oh my gosh, them are so good. So that's what we had for dinner. Um, okay, Tracy, you have a good day or good evening, darling. Um, One of my former coworkers made pizza rolls with frozen bread dough. It was so good. Sounds good. I'm using a 3.5 crochet hook. I'm getting fat just reading all these delicious. Sandy, I am too. It's like, oh my gosh, all this wonderful food sounds so good. I actually ordered peanut butter from Amazon. It was cheaper. I had to buy 12 jars, of course, but I got peanut butter for $3 a jar. Jif peanut butter. I'm not getting hungry. I'm stuffed. We had tacos for dinner, and I ate too much. Um, all this food talk's killing me. Okay, so you sent me. Okay, let me finish this row, and I will open up my email, and I will see what you sent, and we will take a look at what you sent. I buy my Campbell's cream soup from Amazon much cheaper. Yeah, there's several things you can get. I love corned beef hash, and I can get it cheaper from Amazon than the store. Okay, so now we finished the row. Now come on. It's getting longer the way it should be, right? It should be getting longer. They just opened a new Popeyes on 31 South by Ireland Road. That's what's for dinner tomorrow night um, when I watch my Gremlins. Bread is my favorite thing too. It's so hard as I now have a gluten intolerance. Oh my goodness, Lisa. That'd kill me if I ever ended up with that. I love Popeyes. Cajun potatoes. Um, Cheaper on Amazon. That's crazy. The store is out of control with their prices. Well, sometimes with Amazon, you have to buy in bulk. That's how you get it cheaper. Um, but it never hurts to give a couple of things to the food pantry or the homeless shelter. Okay, so is top. OC is at the top. Shug is at the bottom. They are Bengals. Oh, they're beautiful. Look at these kitties. They're Bengals. You are you an armor brand of hash? I'm either. Um, Tina, I can if it's hash, I'll eat it. I love corned beef hash. I never had Popeye. Teresa, if you ever do, oh my gosh. Um, and Carmen, they got rid of their chicken nuggets at Popeyes, but they got boneless chicken chunks that kind of like took its place, and you get 24 of them for $24. Okay, so I'm making 24 of these flowers for an over sweater, one at blue, purple, gray, black, and white. Okay, so look at this beautiful crochet. That's gorgeous. I'm from Chicago. We had Popeyes here in the middle of Bronson. No Popeyes. You people are making me jealous. Aw, sorry, Bonnie. I never had. I had Chick Fil A like twice in my life, but no more. I like dark meat, but I do eat tenders every once in a while. Well, Carmen, they're not tenders. Their tenders used to be really good. Now they're scrawny little things. These are like chicken chunks, boneless chicken chunks. Um, so since their chicken tenders went to the pot, I just get their regular chicken now. I just get their regular chicken. Um, I'm not impressed by Chick Fil A. I'm not waiting 2 hours in a line just to get a sandwich. Yeah, Cole, that was for Juan's Mel. She's making 24 of those. She's doing a beautiful job on it. I had Wendy's chili for lunch. They sell Wendy's chili in a can in the grocery store now, and it's like $5 a can. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Is there a golden ticket down in the bottom of that can? In Chicago, we went and got their regular chicken at Popeyes, and then on the way home was Kentucky Fried Chicken, and we went there to get our sides. Wasn't fond of Popeyes sides. I love Popeyes biscuits. I love Popeyes Cajun fries. Their macaroni and cheese isn't bad for me. I love Wendy's chili, but I'm not going to pay $5 a can for it. Uh, I just can't buy it in a can. Uh, Excellent work on details are amazing. I love Popeye's gravy. I only eat my own chili. I'm too picky. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Holy Hannah. Those dogs are huge. Look at how big. They're beautiful dogs, but wow, look how big. Do you like homemade hash? I always make it after St. Patty's Day corned beef. I love homemade hash. Um, I love. Um, yep, I got your email and I just showed the picture. Your dogs are gorgeous. What kind of dogs are they? But Kentucky Fried Chicken used to have the best mashed potatoes. Now they're instant. They never were before, and the prices went up. Popeye's coleslaw is the best. Um, okay, they're greyhounds. Big puppies. Exactly. Look who's back. Look who just come up over the back of my chair. Come on. Come on. Come on, sweetie. There you go. Come on. Come on, baby girl. There we go. I'll see if she does it. See how she's leaning? See? If you get her, she has to lay like a baby. Or she don't want no part of it. She is the CEO. She can do what she wants. She has carte blanche. Okay, now I get Popeyes tomorrow. Mm. They're saying hello to you, Miss Tippy. Yeah, they are. They love you. Yeah, they do, baby girl. Yeah, they love you. Daddy, pat your butt. Good night. Good night. I have to treat her like a baby, I'm telling you. If I don't, she doesn't like it. She has to be like a baby. Good night. I only get fast food twice a month, usually just cook at home. My list of likes in fast food is very small. Hmm. It's 2:23. Think I'll call it a night. Have Melissa, you have a great night too. And you don't if you can't sleep or don't have anything to do tomorrow, look me up between 11:30 and midnight, and I probably will be on. My kids gave me Popeye's gift card for my birthday, but I have to drive 30 minutes to get there. Lene, it's worth it, in my opinion. Good night, Valerie. Good night, Melissa. Um, so driving 30 minutes is worth it because I love um, crispy, crunchy chicken. It's at it's at the gas station, and I have to drive 30 minutes to get it too. The names of my dogs are Shadow, Lisa, and Boy. Very nice names, Lady Crochet. Dogs were beautiful, but man, hook, hook two of them up to a sled, and you have your own dog sled team. Man, them are big dogs. Yes, I'm sorry. I wasn't patting your butt. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. She gets. I love this girl to death, but she thinks she's a baby, and she's not a baby. The flower octagon is going to be a sweater, making it for Juan the Yarn Addict small. Sandy, you're doing an awesome job. What else is around there? Make a day of it. It's a high traffic road, and we have wintry weather, but one of these days. Yes, they are big, but love them like my children. Yes, baby girl. Dad's loving you. I had an orange and white cat named Judas Priest. Mm. Yes, Dad loves you. You know that. You're spoiled rotten. That's what I do when going to ships. Middlebury, Warsaw. Yeah, you almost just have to kind of like make a day. Russ, do you think she's a baby because you have always babied her? Your fault, mister. She has it rough. She's mistreated every way. She doesn't ever have anything she wants. Now, you guys know I'm lying. She gets babied. She's my girl. Mm. Mm. She gets her way, don't you, baby girl? Yeah, Dad loves you. I'm going to walk my dogs. Hope you have. Okay, Lady Crochet. Russ isn't going to be on much longer because Russ is getting tired. It's been a long day. What, baby girl? What? What, honey? My dog was Grizzly. Yes, Dad loves you. You got me wrapped right around your little paw. What kind of walker are you? What kind of walker are you? Um, it's just a basic walker. It it's a good one. It wasn't a cheap walker. My last dog was Luigi, a long-haired Chihuahua. Her dog Coffee. Good night, Cole. He was 122 pounds. Holy Hannah! Did we lose Robin? Did Robin go to sleep? Yeah, Lene, that's a huge dog. I never seen a long-haired Chihuahua. I think Coffee is a subtle name for a terrier. Bedtime for me. Good night, Nikki. Mine was 6 pounds. Junior and Rudy is like 8 pounds. They're like around 8 pounds. And this thing right here, I think she's 4 pounds. Yes, Dad loves you. Thanks for keeping me company tonight, Russ. I almost got 8 spun up into yarn. Oh, I'm here. Had to rest. Oh, Robin, I'm sorry. And Brandon, anytime. Uh, look for me tomorrow night around 11:30 to midnight, and I should be live because I'm going to try and do 11:30 to midnight every day as often as I can. Isn't that right, babe girl? But guys, I am going to call it a night. Russ is getting tired. I need to take my sleeping pill and get to bed because we're going shopping tomorrow. Uh, Rosie, mine don't. Mine is just a plain walker. I can't sit. What is wrong, baby girl? What? Good night, everybody. Russ loves you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Good night, everybody.